On October 21st, 2018, I set off just after 7 a.m. to hike the North Skyline Trail in the Wasatch-Cache National Forest. It was my first hike since moving to Utah, and I was excited to see the sunrise from the trail. It was beautiful. So starting out, the hike was pretty easy, a very gradual slope on some very gradual switchbacks. There were still some lingering fall colors, which were really nice to see. So far, the hike hasn't been too difficult. The switchbacks aren't very steep compared to the hikes we've done previously. So we'll see if it gets any harder as we get up towards the top. There's not a lot of trees either. There were some near the start, but right now it's fairly open. Alright, so we just saw a moose on the trail. We're heading towards it. But it's just right up here through those trees. Right there. The moose. But yeah, we got a moose right there. Very cool.
Very cool.
Just hanging out. It's getting bright. I got sunglasses. I guess I can wear them. How exciting though. Our first wildlife encounter.
That's cool. Nice rack. Nice rack.
Oh, he's looking.
Yeah, buddy, you got a nice rack. Posing for us.
Yep, he's posing. Posing for the camera.
Alright.
Alright. Continuing on. Yeah, we might be able to get a better view up here. Alright, we took a shortcut straight up this hill. Got some nice views now. It's like Snow Basin over there, Mount Ogden. And we've come to this flat area. And there's a trail here. Someone had a fire here. There's a fire pit set up. Now we're just gonna find our way back to the main trail. Oh, this is a cool area. There's snow in spots and it's rather flat. Good views. Should be nearing the top of the Skyline Trail. Alright, so here along the edge, we're back on the main trail, the North Skyline Trail. There's a view of North Ogden and Pleasant View down there and the lakes. If you look up on that peak where I'm pointing, it might be hard with this lens. There's a moose at the very top. Probably very hard to see, but we'll try to get closer. It's been a good hike so far. We've gone about 4 miles, and I've already pretty much reached 10,000 steps. I'm just a few hundred steps shy of that. So I'll probably end up with like 20,000 by the time we get down. Not too bad of a hike though, not too strenuous. I doubt we're gonna make it all the way to Bend. We could probably make it all the way if we had started at like 4 a.m. But we started at 7, just as it was starting to get light. And it would just kind of be an all-day thing if we were to do that today. So definitely we would come back at some point, leave earlier, and just go as fast as we can, get up there as early as possible and enjoy it. Alright, we're stopping for lunch. Found some nice rocks to sit on, some great views.
Lunch!
Yeah, there's a lot of snow right there on the backside here where it doesn't get sun ever. Alright, we've reached the end of our hike for today. We're just gonna start heading back now. Hey, the mic's working. We're on our way back, heading down from where we ate lunch. Got a little chilly up there for a second because we stopped, but now that we're directly in the sun again and moving, it's warming up. Did reach my 10,000 steps mark, so should be at about 20,000 as we head down, which is pretty good. Alright, hello everyone. So this video did not turn out the way I had planned. While I was hiking, I had filmed a ton of clips when I started the hike, explaining the hike and talking about the trail conditions and the sunrise and all that. And this camera has been broken for about a year, and it usually doesn't record audio. It takes a lot of effort to get it to actually work properly. And for all those clips at the start of the hike, it did not work properly. So no audio was recorded, and in the editing of this video today, I had to resort to doing some voiceover and doing some editing techniques I wouldn't normally do and didn't want to do, just to make the video work in a way that was passable and uploadable. So I hope it turned out okay, and I hope you enjoyed it. I recorded a much better version of this right here as well, but once again, the microphone, the camera, really, it's the mic port on the camera, did not record it. So this is me doing it again, and not as well as the first time. So there's a little icon on the screen that tells me when the microphone's working, and I've been using that to gauge when it's working properly and when it's not, and when I have to try to get it to get in enough to work because it's broken, and that's been working for about a year. Mostly, I would say about 70% of the time. However, during the hike and today, while I was recording the original version of this, it showed that it was working. The little icon said, yes, there is an input to the mic, and there was not. There was still no audio. So now that is incorrect. So I have no idea how I can tell now if this is working or not. So if this microphone isn't working, I have my phone recording audio, which is not ideal, but that's what I have to do right now. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like, and subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. I will have an announcement video coming very soon, so be sure to watch for that. Until next time, I'm Charaba. Thanks for watching.